Hello students, welcome to the Civil Services Mentoring Program of IIPA. My name is Dr. G. Mohapatra. I am a faculty at the institute. Let us discuss the Civil Service Exam Prelims multiple choice questions with its explanation relating to social development, social inclusion, demographics and social sector initiatives. Here is a question on Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, which is aimed at Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. There are 4 options available and we have to choose a correct answer out of this. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana was launched on 8th April 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is a flagship scheme aimed to extend affordable credit to micro and small enterprises to bring the small entrepreneurs into the formal financial system. It provides loan up to 10 lakh to the non-corporate, non-farm small micro enterprises. There are 3 products under the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana loan. It covers loan up to 50,000, which is called under Shishu. It covers loan from 50,000 to 5 lakh under Kishore, and covering loan from 5 lakh to 10 lakh under Tarun. Hence, coming to the question again, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana scheme aims at bringing the small entrepreneurs into the formal financial system. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Here is a question relating to the Forest Right Act 2006. At the national level, which ministry is the nodal agency to ensure effective implementation of the scheduled tribes and other traditional forest dwellers recognition of Forest Right Act 2006? So here the nodal ministry is important here, nodal agency or ministry. Then effective implementation part, who is implementing this act, and the act relating to recognition of forest rights. So here we have 4 options. Coming to the Forest Rights Act, Ministry of Tribal Affairs is the nodal agency to ensure effective implementation of the Forest Rights Act 2006. The act recognizes and vests the forest rights and occupation in the forest land in forest dwelling tribes and other traditional forest dwellers who have been residing in the forest for generations. The act was passed in December 2006. The act grants legal recognition to the rights of traditional forest dwelling communities, particularly correcting the injustice caused by the forest laws. Then coming to the question again, here Ministry of Tribal Affairs is basically the nodal agency for implementing the Forest Rights Act. Hence, option D is the correct answer. The endeavor of a Janani Suraksha Yojana program is aimed at. There are 3 statements and 4 options available here. Janani Suraksha Yojana is a safe motherhood intervention under the National Health Mission. It was launched on 12th April 2005. It is being implemented in all states and union territories with special focus on low-performing states. Its main objective is to reduce maternal and neonatal mortality, to promote institutional delivery among pregnant women, especially with weak socio-economic status, that is, women from scheduled tribes, scheduled castes, and BPL households. Hence, coming to the question regarding Janani Suraksha Yojana, is basically to promote institutional deliveries. Hence, option 1 is correct. And option 2, to provide monetary assistance to the mother to meet the cost of delivery. This answer is also correct. And the third one is to provide wage loss due to pregnancy and confinement. This is not the correct answer. Option 1 and 2 is correct. Hence, A is the correct answer, 1 and 2 only. The Multidimensional Poverty Index developed by Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiatives with UNDP covers which of the following? Here we have 3 statements and 4 options. Multidimensional Poverty Index was developed in 2010 by Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative and United Nations Development Program. The idea behind this index was to measure acute multidimensional poverty across developing countries using various indicators. It complements traditional monetary poverty measures by capturing the acute deprivations in health, education, and living standards that a person faces simultaneously. India ranked 62 in the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index 2020 out of 107 countries. Hence, coming to the question here, option 1, deprivation of education, health, assets and services at the household level, this is being measured under this Multidimensional Poverty Index. Hence, option A is correct. Consider the following statements about particularly vulnerable tribal groups or PVTs in India. So these particular vulnerable tribal groups There are 4 statements, there are 4 options available, and we have to choose the correct answer for this. Particularly vulnerable tribal groups are tribal groups who have been declining or stagnant population. They have low level of literacy, they also use pre-agriculture level technology and are also economically backward. During the 4th 5-year plan, a subcategory was created within the scheduled tribes to identify the most vulnerable tribal groups on the basis of the report of the Devar Commission 1960-61. 75 such tribal groups residing in 18 states and 1 union territory have been identified and categorized as particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Coming to the question here and the options available, PVTG residing in 18 states and 1 union territory, this answer is correct, hence 1 is correct. 2. A stagnant or declining population is one among the criteria for considering these groups as PVTGs, hence option 2 is also correct. There are 75 PVTGs officially notified in the country. That's why option 3 is not correct, because it says 95 PVTGs. In the place of 95, there are 75 PVTGs in the country. Hence, this option 3 is not correct. And option 4, irregular and Konda tribes also included in the list of PVTGs. Hence, option 1, 2, and 4 are correct. And here option C is the correct answer. The service area approach was implemented under the purview of service area approach, for which we have 4 options, and from this we have to identify the correct answer. The service area approach is a developed version of the area approach structure of the lead bank scheme. Under service area approach, each commercial bank or regional rural branch in a rural and semi-urban area is designated to serve 15 to 25 villages for the planned and orderly development of the areas. Under the lead bank scheme, the service area approach was introduced in 1989 for the planned and orderly development of rural and semi-urban areas. So coming back to the question here, the correct answer for this question is under lead bank scheme, and this is the correct answer. Economic justice as one of the objectives of the Indian Constitution has been provided in. Here we have 4 options. So economic justice is basically introduced in the Indian Constitution. It has a kind of short introduction to it. According to the preamble, the source of authority of the Indian Constitution lies with the Indian people. India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic nation. Objectives of this preamble is to ensure secure social justice, liberty, equality to all citizens, and promote fraternity so as to maintain unity and integrity of India. As per the Article 39 of the Directive Principles of State Policy, the state shall strive to promote the welfare of the people of India by securing and protecting their social, economic and political justice. Hence, this question is on economic justice, and here the preamble of the Constitution and the Directive Principles of the State Policy are the correct answer. Hence, option B is the correct answer. How does the National Rural Livelihood Mission seek to improve livelihood options of the rural poor? For which we have 3 statements and 4 options. We have to find out the correct answer for this. National Rural Livelihood Mission was launched in 2011, and it was succeeded by Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, that is popularly called the DAY NRLM, on November 2015. It is a poverty alleviation project under Ministry of Rural Development of Government of India. The basic idea behind this program is to organize the poor into self-help groups and make them capable of self-employment. Hence, coming back to the question here, this National Rural Livelihood Mission is basically to strengthen the self-help groups and providing skill development. So self-help groups and skill development components are the right one, and the answer 2 is correct. Hence, B is the correct answer. Satya Sodhak Samaj organized. Here we have 4 options. Satya Sodhak Samaj is an anti-caste movement in Maharashtra. The aim was to liberate the so-called lower caste from exploitation and oppression. It was founded by Jyotirao Phule. It was founded in Pune, Maharashtra on 24th September 1873. Hence, The correct answer for this question is, it is an anti-caste movement in Maharashtra. Hence, option C is the correct answer. With reference to National Rural Health Mission, which of the following are the job of ASA, a trained community health worker? Hence here National Rural Health Mission and job of the ASA. Here we have 4 statements and 4 options from which we have to find the correct answer. India's accredited social health activist known as ASA, this program was established by the National Rural Health Mission in 2010. The aim of the program is to improve health outcomes, particularly among the women and children, and to reduce geographic and socio-economic disparities. The main responsibility of the ASA workers are to identify and register new pregnancies, births and deaths, mobilizing, counseling and supporting community to demand and seek health services. It is to support health service delivery through home visits, first aid and immunization sessions, to arrange, escort or accompany pregnant women and children requiring treatment, admission to the nearest and pre-identified health facility. So coming back to the question here, option 1, accompanying women to health facility for antenatal checkup. This is correct answer. 2, using pregnancy test kits for early detection of a pregnancy. So this is the correct answer. And 3rd, providing immunization information nutrition aspects. This is also the correct answer. Hence A, this is the correct answer for this question.